All right then.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
New century and all, but things sure feel the same to me.
Okay, now we're good. Now we are good.
Well, well.
What's good? What's good? I am live. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You know,
So, in this stream, I want to continue on with the talks about GTA 6 and the build up to the launch of GTA 6. So, tomorrow is a big day because there is the Take Two conference call, and I'm gonna be listening to the Take Two call. I'm thinking about streaming it. I'm tempted to stream it. If not, I will just go live at some point tomorrow to talk about anything they mention regarding GTA 6, because it's obvious they're gonna talk about GTA 6 and what they're hoping for in terms of the finances and their expectations for the game. Now, where am I going? I want to go to the stables. Can I squeeze through? Yes, I did. So yeah, I obviously myself have, my hopes and expectations for GTA 6. So in this stream, I wanted to talk about the somewhat the cooking element and food in comparison to how it is in Red Dead Redemption 2, which is what we're playing now, right? And how it can be in GTA 6.
good looking horse there. I'm happy to stable that.
I am still on the hunt for a new horse. It's a Black Arabian. Alright. I want to get the Perlino horse that I have. Where is it? It's somewhere. Yeah. There it is. That I have on my online character. But anyway, this is a good trip. Yeah, let me go into cinematic mode. I think in the GTA 6 trailer as well, some of the car rides are very much in like a cinematic mode like this. So it is in game, but it's just in this type of, cinematic type of scenery or camera angle. But yeah, I also want to talk about the impact and or potential of the social network in the game that us as players can utilize, whether it's to make music and post it, which could make you money maybe, or whether it's to I don't know, do NFTs or crypto or whatever it is. It can't just be to just build a following for no reason. There has to be a purpose. So I kind of wanted to talk about that because there's mobile phones in the game. There's a heavy influence on Apple products in the game. So you got the mobile phones, obviously laptops, but you've also got Apple Watches as well. That has been noticed, and if you haven't seen that, then we're gonna play the trailer, and I will show you, because that was a really good. It's a very quick clip, but you can see the Apple Watch. Just give me 1 moment to send this message. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 when discussing GTA 6, because not only did they bring the team from Red Dead Redemption 2 over to aid in the production of GTA 6, but this game was basically perfect in my opinion, or at least close to. It's definitely one of the best games I've ever played, along with Shenmue. Alright, let's see what horses are here. So I got a lot of high hopes for GTA 6. A lot.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you
Alright,
want to head overnight, there's room in the stable.
Missouri Foxtrot Hotel. Okay, no.
Bring that horse
Don't
back
want none
if
of
you
them.
need anything.
Matter of fact, let's see. And there's a few loose ends that I'm doing in this game, the end game of it.
Horse there.
Manage own horses. I got Rachel. I got 18 carat. Rachel. 18 carat. Oh shit! I can actually sell horses. I just remembered that. All right, cool. Let's still rock with Rachel. Let's go to the other stable. Stagecoach. Alright. I don't ever remember going to this stable. Alright, let's go to the other stable.
That's my girl.
Um,
For you, this.
let's eat a snack. I just realised my character is underweight. But yeah, a lot of loose ends that I need to fulfill in this end game just to get the complete 100%. And that would be just fishing, finding the new animals, some equipment that I didn't get as well as plants, and then that'll be that. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the meantime, but I mainly want to talk GTA 6. So in terms of the social network, what relevance and or significance will that play in the game? Because you can see it in the trailers that you can, you see like sections of people taking pictures and sections of people taking selfies, and then there's the people posting things that has happened, like the crocodile getting captured in someone's pool, or getting into the supermarket. And then with this new trailer 2, there's people that want to be artists, I guess. And for me, the only thing I can think of is revenue. You can make yourself a revenue stream by being an influencer, or by posting content within the game. And based on how or what the content is that you post will determine your following that you get, or the amount of revenue that you could get. Like, it's fascinating, because let's use Red Dead for example, right? You can bring out your camera and take a picture of animals, but you can also take pictures of the legendary animals, right? And if you do take or find a legendary animal and take a picture of it, you get more XP and I think you just get a lot more XP when you do that. I wonder if the social media will have that kind of element to it, in the sense of, like, if you record, I don't know, the crocodile in a place that's not a swamp, like in the supermarket, right? That might be considered like a unique event. So when you post that in the game, you actually get a lot more money, points, or XP. Who knows?
Doing all right? If you want me to keep that
No,
open
none
out
of these
there,
are the
your room in
force
stable.
I want. But that's the only thing that I can think of with the social network, which is that you could build a following, which from building a following you get additional XP, and of course additional XP will lead to just better things that you can use, unlock, or find, for instance, right? If not that, Yeah, where's the other stable? I want to go to Rhodes Stable, actually. This is going to be quite a long journey, so... Yeah. So if not that, the only thing I can think of that would be revenue, money. You can earn money by being an influencer in the social network of the game. Let me put this in cinematic mode. Oh, since we're in this town, actually, let me also talk about the interactiveness, immersion, and accessibility, right? Because in the last stream we did, it was Valentine, which is like the most common town, medium in size, and there was 14 places you cannot enter, but there was sorry, six. Yeah, it was either 16 places. There were 16 places, so 30 in total, and probably about 14 that you couldn't enter, if I remember correct, right? Which means 70% of Valentine was enterable. And I was saying that in GTA 6, they need to up that by like 15%, which is a realistic expectation. So let's do this now. So this place, Sherbet Rugs and Fabric, right? I'm guessing this would have been a clothes store where you can buy new outfits and stuff. This place is closed. This place is closed. So that's one. And all I'm gonna do, yeah, there is no other way of getting into this place. It is closed. So all I'm gonna do is go into every building in this town just to see how many is enterable. Because I think in GTA 6, see, this place isn't, so that's 2 places that isn't enterable. There needs to be about 85% of the place needs to be enterable. Now I'm assuming this is like a town hall, this place. Let's see. Notice to fishermen. Saturday recital. Yeah, this is like a town hall. So, you know, these 2 places should be enterable. At least in certain times of day, maybe. But they should be enterable. This place isn't enterable either. And this is a hotel. Or it's a motel, right? So that's 3 places. This place is... Is it enterable? I'm sure it is.
Hello there.
Is this place enterable? Okay, this place is enterable. Yeah, this place is enterable. Alright, let's see. So far there's only been 3 buildings that you can't enter. 4 buildings, and what is it? Because if it's just a generic building, then there's a little bit of a caveat. Hold on a second.
How are you?
All right, so
Fine then.
what's that? 4 places that is not enterable. This place is enterable. It's a bar. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this place is not enterable. And I believe it's a blacksmith, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's a hotel. So you got the motel and you got this hotel. So that's like 5 places. And what's this? Of wagons, buggers, horseshoeing, blacksmith. So this is the blacksmith. And it is not enterable. This is not enterable. And just in case I'm wrong, let's go around the back. Yeah, there ain't nowhere to enter. I was thinking maybe up there, but no. Now this is interesting. I think throughout my whole time playing this game, I've never ever entered this place before. Let's take that. Alright, so it's interesting. But yeah, not too much things you can interact with. That needs to be improved in GTA 6. Like, oh, can I not? I can't interact with that. I should be able to interact with this, for instance. Like, everything else is fine, but I've entered this building and there's only one thing that you can interact with. That needs to be improved. That needs to be improved. Like I said, 85% would be fair. Hold on a moment. Right, so as I was saying, in this whole town so far, there's only there's 5 major buildings that you can't enter, and I think that's
Which way is north?
I'm trying to think how much. Actually, no, there's actually more places you can't enter. Alright, so let's see. This place. Can you enter this place? Now, there's lights on inside. But it's not enterable. Nope, you can't enter it. So that's 6. And even if you can't enter it, I should be able to, like, me doing this should alert the person that's inside to then open the door. Not that they have to, but just generally. So yeah, that's about 6 places in this whole. Actually, no. This you can't enter for sure. 7. So there's like 7 places in this whole town. this whole town, it probably has, how many buildings would you say? I want to say this town has, let me just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 14. And out of the 14, sorry, 13, let's just say. And out of the 13, 7 you can't enter. You can't enter 7 places, right? So all I'm saying is,
I need some help. I don't know this place well. Let's send some direction.
okay,
It ain't good.
let's help him.
Hey, where's the train station? Going around in circles here. Head on that way. You'll find it. You are a gentleman, sir.
Okay, random event. Anyway, so yeah, out of 13, there were 7 places in buildings in this town that you can't enter, and if this was in GTA 6, I would expect, out of 13, I would expect 9 to be enterable. I think that's very fair. Very fair, because that would make it about 85%.
They put, girl.
About 80 or 85%.
Oh
Gosh, get out of the way. Alright, let's have a drink. Let's see, what foods did it had? Order fish stew, order lamb's heart. Let's order lamb's heart.
Good for your own heart. You're such a sweet dog.
Now, I like the fact that
Good, huh? Want something that'll make you right as a...
you know, I've just eaten, right? So the implication is that my character is
Well, if it isn't some
you know,
crap in
replenished.
you're missing the
But
time of your...
actually seeing the character eating it would be better. Something I would expect from oh damn, I can rob
Out of the way,
places.
tough guy.
Something I'd expect in GTA 6. Now, I want to order a drink. Let's order a
I'll
beer.
take a beer.
Plenty of this to go around.
Alright,
Just to wash it down.
I'm fine. Enjoy it. Well, it's a new century, but I'm dealing with the same old shit. My. Well, man,
Alright. So that's that. So yeah, I think I've pretty much made my point. 85% of GTA
nothing surprising.
should be enterable. That's all I'm saying.
You wanna have some fun? Bye.
So we've discussed that. We've discussed what's it called? We have discussed what have we did? Yeah, we discussed the social network in GTA 6. I need to go somewhere else. Not post office. I need to go somewhere here. This is going to be quite a long ride. Oh, actually, let's go here first. Yeah. One thing that would really piss me off with GTA 6, and a lot of other games tend to do this, and that is with the fashion. Now, I don't want there to be restrictions in it, in the sense of NPCs having clothing that you would like to buy and wear, but you can't buy and wear them. That would really piss me off. Because some of the times the NPCs end up having better clothing than what you can buy. I feel like killing that person.
Good Lord. I'll kill you.
Right, this is another thing. Now, I just murdered these two people, right? I just murdered these two people. Let me loot him. In GTA 6, and this is really important to me. 1 Springfield rifle. No. I want it so that you can't get away with murder. Like, that's really, really, really important to me. I want the AI to have common sense. It doesn't have to be smart AI. It could just simply be common sense. Because I think, to me, the most cleverest AI I've found in a game might be The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2, the enemies will flank you, and if they can't flank you, they'll send their partner to flank you, and if they can't get to you, they will throw a grenade. They're not stupid enough as well to reload out of cover. Stupid things like that. Just a lack of common sense. I hope and want.
Slow now.
What's this? I hope and want.
Hurry up. You search that and... Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Let's get it.
What did they just do? Oh, really? Where you at?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Okay. Do I even have the straps for this? Let's do that. Alright, let's see what they had. So yeah, the AI in Last of Us Part 2 is probably one of the best AIs I've encountered in a game, and it's because they had common sense, and them having common sense inadvertently made them smart. Even the boss fights as well. They weren't stupid bosses neither.
You okay, girl? Let's go.
Like, they knew what they were doing. So that's one of the biggest things for me.
Whoa,
That GTA 6, I hope the AI has common sense. And I might elaborate more on that on a video, or even, yeah, maybe even in a video. But I really, really hope the AI has that. And this even I'm even talking about the cops as well. The cops.
Easy there.
Like, if you kill someone in GTA 6, I want it so that you actually have to actively hide the evidence. Because if you don't hide the evidence, then you'll get caught. And if you get caught, you get jail time. I want there to be consequences for... Oh, let's take that. I want there to be real effective consequences for committing certain crimes, such as murder. Okay, so they were having a picnic, and then they got killed. Okay. Kind of wanna. Okay, it's just a Kentucky bourbon.
Good girl. Let's go.
Yeah. So let me change my outfit. Yeah. So I want it so that the cops in GTA 6, if they can't find you, detectives or FBI is hired to get you. If you kill someone, you have to hide evidence. I would go as far as saying you have to hire a cleaning team to hide evidence. Like, I want it to be that deep. I want there to be mini games within mini games. And this isn't too much to ask either. Like, everything that I mention for the game is things that is doable or has been done before, or that would add to the statement that they made, which is to make the game as exceptional as, and to reach their expectations, which means exceptional, right? So for me, common sense AI and consequences for your actions in crime. If you're going to rob a bank in GTA 6, it should be planned. Like, you actually have to plan it out. I'm assuming the DLCs for GTA 5, like the heists and stuff like that, is most likely going to be how it's going to be in GTA 6, since this is things they've just released for GTA 5 in terms of the content. So, you know, they can build on that in GTA 6. Because just imagine that. Imagine there's a bank in Miami, and you wanna rob it. You can't just walk in and rob it. It should be a thing.
Let up.
Wait, hold on.
Oop, not from me. I ain't dealing with the owner when he comes looking.
Okay. I need a stable. So that was a fence. Is that stable? Is that stable, but ain't nothing there. I think I did strawberry stable, but yeah, let's do it. Let's go there. What was I saying? Yeah, the same way if you commit a murder in the game, I would want it so that you actually have to actively hide the evidence, clear the scene to be able to get away with it. Meaning hiring a cleaning team even, right? That has to scrub down walls, or give you new identities or something. Same thing with if you're about to rob a bank or you're about to rob somewhere for a lot of money. You actually have to have the kit to do it. Like you have to have a spray can to spray the cameras, rope to tie up the hostages, like just a mini game within a mini game. Making it detailed would be fantastic. So at least that way, it will just add more meaning to the things that you do in the game, the actions that you take. And from doing that, you'll end up having having a more immersive game. It's sort of like in sports. In sports games, like let's take FIFA for example, right? As realistic as FIFA is, it's way too I don't know of another term instead of robotic. To make a game like FIFA more realistic beyond what football games are now, you need to add the element of mistakes and surprises. So if you tackle someone in the box and if you tackle someone in the box, depending on the referee that you get or where the referee is positioned, you might get the penalty given or you might not get the penalty given. And if you get the penalty given and there's a look at VAR and it shows that it's a mistake, it still stands. You know, just the element of mistakes, human error in a sports game would really make it more immersive and more realistic. Same thing with what's it called? Exactly the same thing with NBA 2K. If you're traveling with the ball, you might get away with it or you might not get away with it. Just human error would really make the game feel more immersive and more realistic just because of human error. In GTA 6, there needs to be like very small detailed things yeah, it's the detailed things, and I'm only referring to like evading the law. getting away with crime. That sort of thing, because if anything,
Out of the damn way!
if anything is to go by, hold on.
Out of my way. You asked for it.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill the hell out of this guy.
This ends now. Blow it.
So yeah. Let's loot him. So yeah, if the game, and I'm gonna probably talk more about
Let's
this
go, girl.
in alright, you know what? I've just committed this crime. I'm gonna stay here just to allow the cops to the police to thingy me. Okay, so that guy didn't think nothing of it. Alright, cool. Let's just keep moving. If the story is anything to go by based on the presumptions of everyone and the optics, it's gonna be like a Bonnie and Clyde type of story, right? So therefore, there's got to be a heavy emphasis on evading the law and the cops in general, especially based on the second trailer where we actually see the cops and stuff. So therefore, you know, being able to get away with crime shouldn't be easy. Like, it should be something that you actually have to plan out doing. Like, if you if there's witnesses, you should be able to bribe the witnesses. If there's cameras, you should be able to go into the back room and take the security system or destroy the security system to cover your tracks. Things to cover your tracks in the game.
Happy to stable that for you.
Interesting. I can't seem to find the Tokeman horse that I really want.
Good girl.
So yeah, since that's the case, that should be a thing. Or, you know, if you are doing any kind of drug deals or selling products or scamming people, all these kinds of things should be a minigame in a
You can
minigame.
be saved if you want by what was it again? Yes, that's it. By saving yourself. You can be saved by saving yourself. I'm not going anywhere apart from paradise with you
Okay.
for eternity. You and
Okay.
me,
You can't really do anything.
we can be together forever. Just think how wonderful that will be.
All right, so let's do
You
the
and me
accessibility
for
check
eternity.
in Strawberry
That's the
Town,
promise I'm making to you,
because
and
there's a
I will
theme
break it.
that
I won't. No way.
wait 14 out of 30 is 16, so that's about 60% basically was enterable in Valentine, whereas in Annensburg
Oh, this isn't very good. Don't seem to be very good at this at all. It's all rather sad.
I'm trying to think how many places in Annensburg was enterable. There was 7 that you couldn't enter, but there was like 14 in general.
Us.
I will stand here. For
So
the rest of
based on
time
that,
if
it's
that's
about
what it takes.
it's about 65% of the environments is enterable.
And I'm
So
sharing my great
this doctor's
passion.
office should be enterable.
Nobody wants to listen.
So that's one. And then this woodwork, I know this ain't enterable. That's 2.
And nobody wants to listen.
Properties for rent. This is not enterable.
I know I'm pretty boring, but I also think I might be the Messiah.
This is not enterable, like whatsoever, even.
Being a poor
And I'm bringing this up because these are places that should be enterable. Like, they're not just generic places. Like, this ain't enterable. That's 4 places in Strawberry that isn't enterable. Wait, 4. Let's keep going. I kind of think this place is enterable. So let's see. No, it's not. 5. That is the post office, so that is enterable. Let's see. 6. You know what? I think it's my honor level is so low that the newspaper guy won't sell me any newspapers.
Keep it moving. Holy shit! Reckon I've seen enough of this. Off you go.
Oh, move along. Okay. So that's 7.
Don't do this. You're good at this. You run away from me before.
Move it!
Alright, let's just get the wanted out of the way. But it's interesting that happened actually, because that brings up another point that I want to happen in GTA 6. There should be legit undercover cops. When I say legit undercover cops, I'm talking about you can go into a convenience store. You go into a convenience store and you're about to rob the convenience store. One of the hostages, let's just say, or one of the people there just shopping for groceries just so happens to be an undercover cop, and then gets the drop on you. This is enterable. Gets the drop on you instead, as maybe that's like a surprise event. Hold on a sec. Yeah. You know what? Let me chill whilst I discuss this. Yeah. Rent a room, and let's do a bath as well. Yeah, so undercover cop that can get the drop on you. That would be really, really good. Like, I think that would be really dope. Like, really dope. Let's... Yeah, because again, if
I having some trouble reaching a spot. Can you help me?
if what's it
Wonderful.
called?
Don't you worry about a thing. Hope I'm not scrubbing too hard.
If
Good luck out there.
it's based on, you know, the whole being on the run, and you know, the Bonnie and Clyde thing of it, right? Yeah, undercover cops would be a good thing. Can I not just sleep? No. I'm just gonna wait for the rain to stop. Damn, there should be like a seat right here. There isn't. But yeah, so yeah, that would be another interesting aspect to it, to keep us on our toes, so that we're not just, you know, can't I just sit down here? Just robbing any and everywhere. Anything and everywhere. Where's my horse? Alright. So what I need is... I need to find... another stable. Okay, so there ain't another one. So the only horse that I would probably want to get would be... I think there was one here. Let's go back there anyway.
Giddy up! Hello.
Alright. So what I want to do is set the cinematic mode. Here we go. Yeah, so yeah. So that's just some of my initial thoughts speaking on the social network element within the game. Mini games within, you know, evading the police, crime, criminal activities. So now I want to talk about, as I mentioned, the kind of the role-playing element to the game, like buying food and groceries, that kind of thing. Go, go, go. Move. Why am I so slow? I just don't get it. Alright, buy horses. What Tokumen is this? That's the Dark Bay. The Arabian. Rose Grey Bay Arabian. I'm tempted to buy this. Only because I can't seem to find the horse that I really want. Let me see. Is this only available online? Right, where can I find this horse? Is a horse exclusively in the Red Dead Online? Ah. So it's only in the online. Okay. Okay, what I want is I want to get a new horse, a more rare looking horse. Dark B. Gold token man. Alright, so okay, that's exclusively to online. Alright, I'm just on a website right now trying to find a nice horse. Oh, cloning there. Breed Chestnut exclusively Red Lead online. I'm trying to find a rare looking horse. Grey Bay Arabian. Okay, that's quite rare. White Arabian, Black Arabian. Tempted to buy a Mustang horse. Or maybe I'll just buy this. Let's see. I'm kind of tempted to buy a totally new horse. Alright, so let's see. I really do like the Dark Bay token. Amber Champagne, Missouri Foxtrotter. Looks pretty good. Gold token and horse. Silver Dapple, Pinto, Missouri Foxtrot, Warped Brindle, Arabian horse. I don't even think I've ever seen this horse. I don't think I've ever seen this horse. Is it always around breed in the story? Okay. Bear with me because I really want to find where I could get a new horse. I'm tempted to go with a Mustang, or I might just stick with the thoroughbred. Plaxton Chestnut Morgan horse. No. Mahogany Bay Tennessee Walker. No. Buttermilk Buckskin Kentucky Saddler. No. Gold Paloma Tennessee Walker. Like the sound of it, but no. Overall American Paint. River Chestnut Morgan. Oh, this looks like a good horse. Okay, but no, it's not that good. Grulodon Mustang. Wild Bay Mustang. Buckskin Dutch. Warm Blood. Thoroughbred, Buckskin, American, Standard Bred. This is a racehorse. And it can be stolen. That's interesting. That is interesting. Let me look into this. This might be something I might do. The Buckskin American Standard is a horse in a... Okay. How to get the Americans can be purchased online. Or in stables, how to get. Alright, so it's not that good of a horse. It's not that good of a horse. I think I'd prefer going for like a Mustang. Alright, here we go. Tiger Striped Bay Mustang. Ooh. What horse is this? Oh, I saw this. Oh, I just wanna... Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang is tempting. Chocolate rum, Dutch... Strawberry Roan and no. I don't know, this Black Chestnut Thoroughbred. It's just something about the Mustang that's drawing me to it. Black Chestnut Thoroughbred. This one breed featured exclusively on Red Dead Online. Never mind. Red Chestnut Arabian Horse. That's online again, I think. Warm Blood. This is a workhorse. Hold on. This thoroughbred horse is the one I've actually got. Steel Brownwell is a horse and thoroughbred breed featured in the story mode of Red Dead. It's classed as a racehorse with race handling type. Story. Alright. Gold Dutch Warm Blood. Champagne Missouri Fox Trotter. Interesting. Can I steal this horse? I want a horse that I can actually steal, but a horse I can actually buy. It's classed as a race horse. Can be purchased in Red Dead Online at any stables or from the hand cannon for a price of $9.50. It's unlocked for purchase after how to get a story mode can be purchased in story mode at the Scarlet Meadows stable for a price of $9.50. It becomes Scarlet Meadows stable. The Scarlet Meadows stable. Where is that? That would be around here, right? Somewhere around here. Alright, stables. So there's Blackwater, Strawberry, Valentine, Creek. Trying to think now. St. Denis, Scarlet Meadows. Scarlet Meadows. Alright, let's go to Scarlet Meadows. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy this horse, but let's take a look at it. Because I think I'm going to buy them. If I can find a nice looking Mustang, I think that's what I'm going to buy. Or I'll just stick with this and then potentially get a Dart Bay.
Been through it, ain't we?
Alright, so let me let that run. Yeah, I think the Missouri Foxtrot, if I like the look of it, I might just buy that. Might just buy that. So I want to see if there are any other Dark Bay. Is there any other horse? Cherry Foxtrot says no. Black Tokenman, Grey Tokenman, Yellow Tokenman, Lino Tokenman, Chestnut Tokenman, Buckskin Mustang, Chestnut Toro Mustang, Red Dun Ovo Mustang.
Good girl.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Let's see this horse. It's called a superior horse with elite handling. Tempting horse though. Tempting horse. But yeah, I think I might have found a Mustang that I want to go with. There's this Chestnut Toro Mustang, Red Dun Ovo Mustang, Buckskin Mustang. I'm tempted to find out about this Buckskin Mustang. Exclusively Red Dead Online. Alright, so not the Buckskin Mustang. Let's see this Red Dun Ovo Mustang. Exclusive Red Dead Online again. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to go with the other Mustang. That is also online as well only. Online, okay. Let's see this Wild Bay Mustang. Alright, so
Easy now.
alright, where we?
There. I love you, lady.
Alright, so where do I get this horse? It's classed as a war horse, workhorse, mountain, with standard handling. It's a wild horse, meaning it can be found in the wild, tamed, and acquired for free as a horse in Red Dead Online. Story mode. See the spawn locations in the section below. Oh, okay, so this horse I can actually find. Spawning locations. Alright, so that gives me something to do at some point. I'll try get this Mustang. How far are we? Alright.
Couldn't do it without you, girl.
Hey, over here! Oh, I really need your help, friend. Again. I know.
What?
Listen, I know what this looks like, but you got to help me out again. And come on, please.
Again? Oh, fella.
Just shoot the damn chains already. Come on. Yes.
Free at
Oh,
last.
yes. Praise the
Again.
Lord. Thank you. You must be my guardian angel. Hope I'll get a chance to repay you someday.
I won't hold my breath.
Oh, random encounter. Those are always good. And how good the random encounters will be in GTA 6 is also going to be good. As long as they're unexpected and have variation. They're varied and they're you know, all different types. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill this guy.
I think you're a real curly wolf, don't you?
I hate when that happens.
You know what to do, girl.
Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, so what I wanted to check is
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some stable stakes for them.
alright, let's see this horse now. I think it was this one. Amber Champagne.
Oh, you'd be wise to buy one from me.
Foxtrot. It doesn't. It just doesn't scream at me. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go to one of the spawn locations for this horse. It's New Austin. Henanigan's Steed. It's New Hanover. New Austin would be here, wouldn't it? Amberina. Annensburg. Elizabeth. Don't tell me it's here. Oh my god, it is. New Austin, New Austin, New Austin. New Hanover. The Heartlands. Here we go, the Heartlands. It's probably not going to be around right now anyway. Okay, let's have one look here. Oh, there's no way.
Oh, now.
There's no way that's it. It's the Wild Bay. Guerrilla. Guerrilla. Wild Bay. Guerrilla. Alright, let's see if we can get the Wild Bay.
Hello, friend. Now hold it right. Let's give that another go, huh? Hey! Let's take this slowly. Easy now.
You speak the horse, stop and calm it before continuing your approach.
There we go. Now, let me have a look.
Damn, that was pretty tough, but let's keep trying. I've completely forgot how to do this. It's been so long.
Here, stay, girl.
Thing is, I want that brown looking one.
Hello, my friend. Okay, let's try again.
Okay, easy does it. So I don't want it to get too low or too down to the red.
There's no need for that. Hey, hey there. Don't. This will be okay, I promise. Stop. Calm down. Can you calm down? Enough of that. That was not very nice. Now where are you off to?
No way. I almost had it. So I should have just kept pressing the V button. Damn, where did it go? No, it's gone. It's gone, but that'll be for next time. That'll be for next stream. Let's end the story and let's check out the trailer. Because oops, wrong one. Put this in more perspective, because I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow. So I will be back to stream tomorrow. And I'm going to focus more on talking about GTA 6. You know, eating mechanic, grocery shopping, replenish your health, gains for muscle growth and fitness and things like that. Because there's a game on Roblox that I've been playing, which is really fun actually, and that's the part where you can actually see the girl's Apple Watch. And I think that game is not that big in file size. They can incorporate that kind of a thing in GTA 6 just as a mini game where you are actually cooking your food. See, look at her Apple Watch. There it is, and then it turns on right there. That is crazy. Like, that is seriously dope. And that's why I'm talking about the relevance of the social network part of the game. Like, what relevance or purpose will it have? Because you're most likely going to be able to connect to it with your Apple Watch or your phone or your tablet or your laptop. But that is dope. That is like really interesting. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about in terms of like police encounters and encounters with police in general. They need to have common sense. Common sense, and also to not make it easy to get away with crimes, like I was saying. Hold on. Yes. Let's keep going.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
All right. So let's skip to some interesting parts. So again, the cops should not make it that easy to get away with crime.
We got it.
Say my city, baby. My city, baby. Come to
Bill's ammunition today. We got more guns than the law allows.
Hey.
See, just the lounging around and stuff. There could be there could be things to that. Just mini games. Red Dead Redemption. You had games like poker. I forgot if you had blackjack. Which reminds me, how's the casino gonna be in this as well? Same kind of thing, but yeah, you had, you know, those kinds of things. Kind of looks like him. Well, right. I just think there could be so much that can be utilized with this element of the game. And of course we don't know yet, but yeah, there could be something to go by on this. Still a good trailer. Good trailer. Better than the second trailer. Actually, like if this came out first and then the first trailer came out second, it would have been really epic. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the stream. I'll be back tomorrow and I'm gonna be discussing how food, grocery shopping, and food, grocery shopping, and the story for GTA 6 could be, or what I'm hoping to be, because there's just been a lot of talk about, you know, how the story's gonna go, whether Jason is a undercover cop or not, which I don't believe. And you know what, we're also gonna talk about the we're gonna touch on the graphics as well. So yeah, gonna be streaming maybe around the same time tomorrow, we'll see, but more videos to come on the channel. Like, comment and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you tomorrow.